What is going on, guys? In this video I'm going to be going over 10 different things that I wish I knew when I started out with affiliate marketing. So my name's Leon Angus, for those of you who haven't been on this channel, and I've been doing affiliate marketing for about a year now. I started off with paid ads and different things, and now I'm focused on SEO and running traffic through that method to then obviously make residual income through affiliate marketing, or passive income. Okay, so I'm going to go through 10 random things. I've actually got my phone here because I don't know them off the top of my head, but I wanted to really make them good and things that you could actually use yourself to then avoid it going through your affiliate marketing journey. Alright, so the first one is what courses to buy and who to trust. When I started out, I was going through all these different courses. I was not one of those people who would hold back on buying them, so I was just buying courses and courses. I think I've probably spent like maybe about 6,000 to 7,000 on courses, and I was buying courses even on things that wasn't really that relevant to what I needed to do in order to succeed with affiliate marketing. So I wasted a lot of time going through pointless courses. Even when I was skeptical about certain people, I would still buy the course. I think I could have done better research, if anything. So that's what I would definitely recommend that you do through, buying courses. And if I could recommend anyone's course, I always do. It's the only one that I believe is just like the best course out there for affiliate marketing. There are other courses like Create and Go and all those kind of courses. I think they're going to be good. But Savage Affiliates by Franklin Hatchett, out of all these kind of, trending gurus, he's the best one. The second point is, not to go into paid ads. So when I started out, I was going straight into paid ads because I was doing CPA marketing. So that's like cost per action marketing, or cost per acquisition. And if you got like not the right funds to invest into it, then you end up burning loads of money and feeling really upset and demotivated about affiliate marketing altogether, and whether it works, and whether you can succeed with it. So like if I were to recommend anything for a brand new beginner, it would be not to go into paid advertising, and actually do something where you can accumulate free leads, or leads through like, very low cost. So something like SEO or something like that. And once you've established yourself like that, then you can go in and invest into something like paid advertising, because that's required. But I would say later, at a later stage within your career. But at the same time, some people do succeed with it right off the bat. So if you are going to get straight into it, then at least have like, £1,000 to £2,000 to invest right off the bat from the beginning to actually go into paid advertising. Okay, so the next one is, I wish I knew all about angles on products. So affiliate marketing is not actually what you think it is. It's not like when you start out, you think, oh yeah, I'm going to do like a review. You just think of reviews and you think, oh, I'll recommend a product through that. But you don't think about the angle. So for example, if you were recommending something like ClickFunnels, you might, like, the angle will be, instead of recommending ClickFunnels, what 90% of people will do is they will go and do a review video on ClickFunnels, like showing you ClickFunnels. But what an experienced affiliate marketer will do is they will actually create a course to help you with affiliate marketing. So they will do like a course on, just say, affiliate marketing, or a course on how to, I don't know, run ads for local businesses or something like that. And amongst that training, they will show you the funnel system that they use, which happens to be ClickFunnels. So obviously, if they're teaching you how to do this other thing all in with one kind of software, that's what you learn. So that's the software you're going to need to use in order to use their process. Yeah. So that's the angle. So someone might teach you about affiliate marketing and how to do affiliate marketing, and then recommend ClickFunnels as the software or the funnel system to use in order to achieve that. So that's another technique, that I wish I knew in that sense. The next thing is knowing about business as a whole and what it actually is. So business is essentially finding problems and creating solutions. So you might hear this all around, but it wasn't until I actually heard Sam Ovens describe it in detail of exactly what kind of problems you need to find. So for example, like when you see all these marketers online, you kind of think, that could never be me, or whatever else, So you think, ah, they're just like born for it, or they naturally had this kind of personality and all these different things. But have you ever realized something? You know, like when you go to the doctors, no one, you don't ever judge the doctor, do you? So it doesn't matter. The doctor could be small, big, fat, skinny, whatever. It doesn't matter. You won't judge them. The only thing you care about is if they can solve your problem. That's exactly how you need to look at business. So you need to take yourself out of the picture and stop caring about yourself and what other people think of you, and just focus on actually getting results for people and actually solving their problems. Now, the problem needs to be something big enough to keep the person up at night. So something like, if you're helping someone to make money online, that's a major problem because the person doesn't have enough money. Yeah, or someone who's got a toothache, like that's a major problem. Someone who's got skin problems, that's a major problem. Like they're very conscious about these things, and it keeps them up at night. They can't sleep. So that's the best way of, when I say, finding a problem, it's like finding something that really keeps someone up at night. Now, if you're going to do like an affiliate website or something like that, what I do, then it doesn't need to be that. That could be based more around hobbies and things like that. But when you're starting out with affiliate marketing, the whole idea is you need to really find problems that people have and create a solution to those problems. If you can create that, I swear to God, they're not going to care about how you look or, all your other skill sets or whatever. They're just going to care about if you can actually fix the problem they got. Okay? Now, the next thing, tip number 5, is I wish I knew what to focus on with affiliate marketing. Like, I didn't used to focus on traffic and conversions. That is affiliate marketing in a nutshell. It's getting traffic and converting the traffic. Like, all of the different things that you might do, like, with other fancy things, doesn't matter, because the only way you can measure your success is how much money you're making. Okay, and then it all depends on how much money you keep after that, but that's another topic. So the most important thing is, how much money are you making? Like, if you're doing this affiliate site or you're ranking for this special keyword, how much money is that bringing you in? Because that is how your success is measured. So when I started out, I was more about, becoming an entrepreneur and using the computer and these tools and all this different stuff, which I'll get into in a sec. But, I wasn't really focusing on just the two main important things, which was getting traffic and converting traffic. So that is my 2 recommendations for that point. So number 6 was, I wish that I was not into reading so many books and focusing more on just taking action with the business model. So when I started out, I was reading all these books that was expanding my mind, and I was getting so smart, and I was learning all this stuff that was just completely irrelevant to affiliate marketing. So I was reading, I got a bookshelf of like loads of books here that I could show you, but there's loads, yeah? Like I could even show you, look at that. There's like, you can see just partially, yeah? There's all those books. I just want to make sure the camera's good. And they were basically pointless. Like, none of them really taught me anything about affiliate marketing. So I read like over 100 books, all about stuff that was irrelevant, So that is another thing that I would recommend. If you're starting out, you don't need to read books. Like, that's a false perception. Like, reading books are good to understand business as a whole, but it doesn't really matter like when it comes to an actual business model. Like, so if it's not teaching you the actual business model, then it's probably something that you don't really need to be doing right now, because you could be moving forward with the business and the learning will come through taking action, not actually reading up on a load of concepts and theories and whatever else. So number 7 is not using the master algorithm. Now, this is something I learned from Sam Ovens. Again, I follow him a lot. But it's like 5 steps to success with anything, like, and you can succeed with anything by doing this. And the first step's research. You need to research, your industry, your niche, or whatever else. Then you need to form a hypothesis, which could be just an idea to simplify it. Then you need to take action in accordance with the plan, on whatever it is you're doing. So you need to take action in accordance with your idea, or the plan that you've set out. And then you need to listen to the feedback, like look at what worked, what didn't work, and then make iterations on that and keep rotating that process. So you keep making iterations, keep listening to the feedback, keep making iterations, keep listening to the feedback. So like when I started out, I was expected to just take massive action, no feedback, like without reflecting on anything. And I wasn't able to see what I needed to improve on. So I carried on taking action and kind of never moved anywhere, So I was thinking I'm taking action, but I'm not really going anywhere and whatever else. So really identify the things that are going to move you forward and make you money, okay? Identify the things that actually make money and progress with that. So number 8 is going to be not waiting on things, like not having a delayed gratification. So I was used to instant gratification, and I was focused on like all this social media following, like how many subscribers do I have, how much Instagram followers do I have, and all these different things that don't transpire into money. So that the actual money I make is from affiliate marketing. So it's not, you know, like me coming and teaching people on YouTube is good, but it doesn't transpire into anything of money for me, you know, unless I recommend a product or whatever. But you know, like I don't focus heavily on that, like as a business model, because I don't even have a big following. So that was like another thing that I focused on and I got kind of distracted with. Like, so you can easily get distracted with, you know, listening to different people. That's another distraction. Like if you're listening to different entrepreneurs and whatever else and not just focusing on one thing, you know. So that is like one of the biggest problems I had when I started out. Now, number 9 is being obsessed with tools. I was obsessed. I'm quite a tech person, so I was obsessed with email marketing. Oh, you can do this. You know, like ClickFunnels. Oh, you can do this with this stuff and integrate this and do this, like kind of coding and pasting and all of this stuff. I was obsessed, like literally, like obsessed. Yeah, and that wasn't no benefit to my actual business model, because tools is just the utensils that you use in order to help you solve the problem that you're doing for your customer. But ultimately, it's like the actual problem you're solving, that's all that matters. So that's just the middle parts. Like you can use any platform or any utensils to do it, you know. So like don't obsess over tools, you know, don't waste time on them, don't obsess with them. Focus on learning the actual skill sets that are going to allow you to make money and solve people's problems. So that means getting people results. Like if you don't focus on that, you're not going to make no money. All right. And last tip, number 10. So this is tip number 10. And that was basically not understanding that I needed to make a real ethical business. So when you're online, you can easily get sold on this click button money and, you know, click funnels and funnel this and email marketing and all of these trendy things. Yeah. And you forget the actual thing is to just make a real business. So like, you know, everyone who actually makes money have ethical businesses. And the reason I use the word ethical is because they're legit businesses. They're legit. And that's what you forget. Like you've got this big thing where you think, oh, it's online money. Like, oh, I'm going to click some buttons, or, oh, I'm just going to set up this shit looking landing page or this crappy like looking website and I'm going to make money, you know, or I'm not really going to put too much effort and I'm, you know, this guy just set up this website and he's making 10K a month and all these different things. And forgetting that these people are actually building real businesses, you know, that are solving problems. And unless you're doing that, honestly, like you're going to fail. So if I were to give any advice to anyone starting out, honestly, is just focus on solving problems and providing a solution. That is it. Like that is the number one thing. Like if you're going to do that, you're going to make money, guaranteed. All right. And if you're new to this channel, then make sure to subscribe. I regularly do affiliate marketing videos, specifically on SEO. And if you like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up and make sure to leave a comment as well, because that helps my engagement and to grow the community. Until the next one, peace. My battery's dying. I've got to get out of here.